Modeling as a career doesn't have much of a shelf life, and nobody is realizing it as fast as the models themselves. So while making the most of it while the sun shines, they're also continuously looking at other avenues to dabble in.
Modeling for more of us perhaps is all about looking pretty, but it is the new breed of models that is making some very interesting career moves. Natasha Chopra has been a model for 2.5 years, but a photographer friend convinced her of the merits of styling as a career option. From then on, Natasha has been the brains behind the look for quite a few shoots and print campaigns.
You get to decide exactly what the person wears, what the concept is, what goes with what, and that's so much more fun than just going and posing. So even though the money is not as good as modeling, it's still fun, it's more satisfying.
Anjula Singh's twin careers force many to do a double take. Besides being a successful model, Anjula has an MSc degree in psychology from the Indian Institute of Psychoanalysis. She is also interning with psychologist Sanjay Chugh to get practical experience in psychotherapy and counseling.
As for being a known face, sometimes I feel that can be a detriment in something as sort of serious and intellectual as psychology. Because my field of modeling tends to be very fun and very frivolous, and when someone's coming to you with their issue or their problem, they might doubt your ability at first, so I kind of have that extra hurdle to jump over, but I'm willing to do that. It's okay.
But model and DJ Iggy says that being in the entertainment business has helped him make contacts in the industry, which have resulted in more DJing assignments. Iggy has regular club nights at some very popular discs in Delhi.
As a male model, there's not enough work in India. It's not like Europe, it's not like in the West, where you work every day. So I need to balance it out. I need to get more income. So I think this is a good way. And I'm passionate about my work. I mean, I like DJing as well as my ramp. So that's why I'm channeling my energy towards my music and balancing it with my ramp.
Giving all of them company are many more fellow models who have mastered the act of juggling two professions. Dayendra Soos is into shoe designing. Sapna Kumar also works as a stylist. Aisha Prem designs bags. Kiran Rao is into hairstyling, and Megha Kawale is a successful DJ. Helping Megha out in her home interiors is fellow model Fleur Xavier, and her interest in interiors outdates her modeling career.
I'm taking up interiors only because it's my passion. I mean, I wouldn't want to get into a second career if it was not something that I wanted to do, because what I do now will continue with me till the end of my days, so it's just like...
And it is this passion that is probably driving them to look beyond the end of that ramp, living proof, perhaps, of that old saying, when you enjoy your work, you don't work a single day life. With Sonali Jagat in Mumbai, Vibha Sharma in New Delhi, Headlines Today.
Okay, two well-known Delhi-based models now join us in our studio over here. Rajat Raina, apart from modeling, he also works with leading fashion designer Suneet Verma, and you probably didn't know it, but he's also a pretty good video editor. Also joining us here, Anjula Singh. She has an MSc degree in psychology and has worked with the well-known psychologist Sanjay Chugh. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me ask you, Anjula, first of all, are models a little bit insecure knowing that they have limited life shelves?
I think insecurity runs pretty high in the industry.
In general?
In general, actually. But I actually wish that more people would realize that there's a sort of a shelf life, so perhaps they'd be making other plans. But yeah, I definitely say so.
It's there at the back of the mind that I have a limited number of years.
Has to be subconscious.
Is that more with men, Rajat, because they are men? They're the apparent breadwinners?
Well, I guess yes, but a lot of people who are getting into modeling now get into it to go into Bollywood. So again,
we know that.
so again, the shelf life there is much more. So that makes a lot of difference, I guess.
Okay, well, how long is the shelf life of a model? I mean, I know there are various kinds of model. There's ramp, there's sprint, but how many years are we talking about? What age are we talking about?
Well,
any of you?
I would say about, say, 30, 32 for guys.
I'd say
maximize, then they should just say that bye-bye.
And I'll probably exit.
Is it less for women?
Yeah, I would think so. And even then, like if you make it to 27, 28 with all the new faces and new talent that are coming in, you've done you've done well.
You've done well, that's true.
Okay, so given all of this, are models, while they're modeling, are they thinking at the back of their minds that we've got to plan for the future? Are they planning for the future, really, while they're modeling?
Well, I think it depends on how they get into modeling. If you get into modeling when you haven't decided what to do and you just get into it by chance, then your chances are you are thinking about other things. But if you want to get into movies, if you want to be a model, get into movies, then obviously your goals are different.
Okay, they're doing more than planning, they're talking, they're making
yes.
contacts, all of that. Angela, what's the kind of talk, I mean, when you've been modeling, I mean, what do they talk about in this regard at the back?
What do you mean? Like,
You know, in terms of, you know, what are we going to do in 2 years' time, in 3 years' time, all that sort of stuff.
to be very honest, I mean,
don't talk
Rajat, we've
about
done shows together. I don't really think I've ever heard that come up. That would have been very fascinating. What are your future plans? Future plans probably involve more campaigns.
So it remains as an insecurity inside the mind, but they don't overtly talk about it or admit it.
Yeah, you don't talk about that
Exactly.
with the other person.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are the options really for models? I mean, Rajat mentioned, okay, they can go into films, a lot of them do. Some of you, like you guys who have some sort of professional qualification, you know, have that option. But in general, what is the average model? What are the options for him or her, Angela?
To be very honest, in a country like India, probably a lot of females think the best option is to actually get married, and then they're not expected to do anything.
Why are we having this discussion? It's not just-
That's the very easy way out. But I guess choreography is an option which a lot of people have taken even in the past. And a lot of choreographers now were past models.
Absolutely.
So that's one option which is open.
What are the other options?
But
Stylists?
it's always sort
Stylist,
of
yes.
related
Yeah.
within the industry. Just branching out it a bit differently.
Okay, so you can get into makeup, you can get into styling,
hair.
choreographer, hair, all
Yeah.
of that.
Photography.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, film. Yeah, but you know, when you get out of modeling, okay, when you're in modeling, you're under the spotlight, page threes all over you. How easy is it when you get out of it and do all these other things to, you know, sort of let go of all this attention, Rajat?
Well, I guess if you're really sure of what you want to do, then it's very easy. Otherwise, it's very difficult.
Okay, you want to elaborate on that?
Sure, it depends how much you wanted it in the first place.
Yeah.
I think Rajat and I would probably be...
Most of them want it, isn't it?
It depends what your future goals are. I mean, sometimes I don't shy away, but I don't
No,
quote
I'm not talking about you only, I'm saying in general. To talk about your peers, most of them want it, right? How easy or difficult is it for them to let go when their shelf life is over?
I'd imagine it's pretty hard, because if you actually think about it, it's not the success that's hard to obtain, it's maintaining it, which is something that people get a bit anxious about.
And of course you earn less money as well as a result of getting out of the ramp or whatever, right? Is it easy to take a salary cut?
It's not easy because you have to wait for the end of the month every time. You can't get in the mid-month or something. But I guess sometimes you get higher packages also, because when you're modeling, it's always what you've done in the last year doesn't count at all. So there are no promotions in terms of because of what you've done. It's always what you're going to do next.
I'm asking because they keep saying we're earning so much over here, you know, one show, this is what I get. Well, let me ask you something finally, both of you, your plans of action, Rajat.
Well, right now I'm working with Suneet Verma, looking after his marketing and advertising. And
You're also a video editor.
I used to do that more
Utilize
often.
the skill or plan to?
Let's see, I might. I'm not too sure
It's
about
an
that.
option
right?
for you.
It's
You've
still
got an
an option,
alternative
yes.
career sorted out.
That's also there.
Angela,
I'll be moving to London in September.
what's
to
happening in London?
What's happening in London? Actually hard work and a lot of studying. I'll be doing my doctorate in psychoanalysis.
A doctorate? Wow. And then what happens after that?
Hopefully I'll be
gonna
Dr.
come back
Angela
here?
Singh and come practice, and
As a
maybe
psychologist?
with an angle of, like, you know, media and celebrity psychology.
Okay, you're going to come back here and practice.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you are two examples of people who've had alternative careers. The rest, of course, think about it and think hard about it. And it's an interesting topic, but thanks very much to both of you for coming in
you.
here and
Thank
joining
you.
us tonight. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, that really